Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of me drawing. And we're going to be drawing in this episode. We're just not going to talk too much or whatever, because I just kind of want to practice drawing stuff, and I feel drawing while talking is a bit difficult sometimes. So we're just gonna kind of cut back on some of that, just so I can focus on drawing. Here's something that I did the other day. Probably going to be huge, and it is, but it's just kind of like a cool little landscape or whatever. I thought it was cool. You can kind of see like a little house I built there, but yeah, kind of like a rocky desert. There's another one. Shoot. Normally they're not this big, but yep. It's kind of a little funny drawing I made. Big old dragon and a casual and whatnot. Kind of made the trees like move from the force of the wings or whatever. It's just something simple, just something funny. Castle's getting attacked, the king's running away to a UFO. Makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Nothing too crazy. I wish I knew like the fluidity of which you learn more, in the sense like the pacing of progress, pretty much is what I'm saying. I wish I knew what that is, but I guess you won't know until you're better. Keep drawing, you'll get better. So just kind of difficult to do that, to understand the process before you went through the process. But yeah, and we're just gonna draw whatever comes to mind. I don't know if like reference is better for practicing or straight from the mind is better. I really have no clue. So if there's any good books on how to draw better, I guess would be nice, because I'm just really going off the vision I see in my head and trying to translate that into a picture as best as I can. Sometimes that's hard, because I don't know if what I'm doing is the best way to go about it. But I guess we'll see more time. I feel like when I draw too, I have like a slight slant, so I feel like it's going kind of that way when I want it to go this way. Make it more like, take this part and make it more going more upwards instead of slightly left. Guess that's one thing I could work on. But here we go. And I wish I knew how to crop the image to make it, like, so I can turn it around, but I can't. I don't know how to do that yet. And here's my cat with a loud purr. I'm sure you can hear it. I'm sure it's soothing for some people. But like I said before, I kind of like to do kind of a rough, I put a joint here. At first I put like one line here and then another there, and I put like a joint tacked as like kind of an elbow before I put the meat of the bones, if you will, on the character. So it's just what I like doing. Getting a little shoe action here. Alright. I think I want him to have like baggy pants a little bit. And then he probably has like kind of like a low hanging hoodie. Seems like a cozy character. And then of course his hoodie also should be baggy. Let's see here. We'll go here. Then we kind of have like a rough outline. I think his shoes probably should be a little bit bigger. Looks a little better, I think. And we'll just kind of erase what we did. Oh, I didn't mean to erase some of that, but that's okay. I think he has too much bagginess up here. There we go. And we'll just fill in the lines. I think it should be a little bit more thicker than that. See, I wish I knew the quick erase. That would be nice. Because when I do it slowly, it does this. But when I do it quickly, it kind of has like a thicker line through it, you know. So that's what I'm trying to get down here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Damn. I'm also trying not to really worry too much about how the final thing turns up because I'm just starting. So something I have to work on. Oh, even outside of drawing is just being comfortable with what happens. Looks okay to me. We'll call this, I don't know what we'll call them, but just hoodie guy or something. How do you spell hoodie? Don't judge me. This is how I think you spell hoodie. Because you spell moody. Hoodie. Moody, hoodie. I think that looks right. But it's hoodie guy. I guess we can do kind of like maybe some shading. Work on some shading. Too much shading. It probably is, but who cares? Hoodie guy. Last detail, I promise. Okay, let's try another one. Too wide of a torso. Let's see here. Maybe like this. That's about how long we need the torso to be, I think. We'll kind of cap it off there. What should his hands be doing? I'm not going to do his feet. Maybe I'll do his feet. And kind of do like a V for his feet. Just kind of like a rough idea of what his feet is going to look like. That we can kind of fill in the shapes later. But I think I got his hands pretty good. But he's contemplating. I think he should probably have ears. That looks like ears, doesn't it? Should he have a hat? Or a hair? What hair would he have? That looks like hair. I guess we'll go around, delete stuff. His hand looks a little weird. Maybe I should curl up. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, over here. Looks weird, but it's okay. That's the thinking dude. The thinking man. Thinking man. Let's do another one. So what time do we have? Alright, we'll do one more. So we got the hoodie guy and the thinking man. I like the hoodie guy more, just based off what I see, but thinking man looks decent as well. Let's see what else we could do. And when I draw this, I don't really have any preconceived notions of what I'm going into, so I just draw like a basic shape and I kind of envision what it could turn into based off what I draw. Sometimes that's the most difficult part for me. Trying to get better at like doing basic shapes, like rough shapes to help me envision what it could turn into. But let's see here. What can this be? Kind of getting like a beetle bug type feeling from this, so we'll go with that. And let's see. The beetles have tails? Probably not, right? That doesn't really make sense. I almost forgot to erase that. Beetlebug time shall now commence. Kind of gave like a little light in his eye there. Joints. Okay. Beetle dude, beetle guy, beetle juice. Kind of feel like shading him. Kind of like how he turned out. So we're gonna do that. I'm always terrible at shading. Never know how to do it goodly. That looks fine to me. Kind of drawn where I think the sunlight is going to hit his head, so I know where to go from where I'm shading. I don't know if you're supposed to start at the bottom or the top, so I guess we'll just start at the bottom here. Okay, and then we'll do kind of a rounded thing like that. Okay. Obviously the bottom is going to be very, very dark. And we'll just kind of do whatever shading for the legs. I think this the light is gonna hit like kind of like this. Same with this. I think that's cool. Little beetle. Did I spell beetle? With 2 T's? Anyway, don't matter. Beetle. Beetle guy. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to do this more often. Drawing stuff. I didn't do it last week because I just didn't feel like doing it, but I'm just going to try to do it, you know, maybe every day if I can. If I feel the urge towards it, but yeah. I think it turned out good. Obviously, this is probably the number 1. Followed by the hoodie guy. Thinking, man. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.